caught you with one there, huh? It's okay. It happens. This is boxing after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round.
What is that?
Ammonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What did he hit me with?
His head. This is a penitentiary, son. That rip ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? You got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the
Ayo
fuck on
kita
his
balas.
ass.
Kali, anjir. Nice.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there.
Wah, itu.
We're really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby!
Wah,
Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
like subscribe dulu bijir. 4 tahun sebelumnya ya.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years. Are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right. That's why we're here.
What a challenge for Andre Bishop as round 1 is underway. Nobody over the course of the past 9 years has been able to conquer Joel Savone. The Cuban has now been a 9-time champion of these World Amateur Games. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Oh, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Once again to the head. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. How do you define consistency when you describe the fact that among this matchup you're looking for guys to be more consistent? Which guy's going to be more consistent? How do you define that?
Just in one inch.
Nice.
Wow! He got demolished like that was a wrecking ball. One punch power ends the evening. You gotta love that.
Andre, how does it feel to be named Fighter of the Games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of the
Yeah,
game,
baby.
It's an honor.
Gold medal, baby. Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop. I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being...
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop, what?
It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, the Queen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won Fighter of the Games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
Training.
Okay, let's keep it simple. Stick to the base. Don't hesitate. Speed and power. Keep those elbows in. Fast. Fast. Move. Move.
Harus buat kenok ini dia, Cok. Harus buat kenok nih isinya.
You gotta move your head fast. Don't slow down now. Come on, let's explode those shoulders. Get it, let's go. Work it.
Let's go, kita buat kenok ya. Wah, waktu terus berjalan ya. Coba sampai waktu habis, kita harus skip kenok duluan ini.
And move. I want to see you punch harder, faster. Focus
Wah,
on your
kenok-kenok dia, Cok, anjir.
Keep those elbows in. Don't slow down now. Move those hips.
Ya, dia
harder.
pusing. Waduh.
Keep that chin.
Waduh, kita yang kenok anjir.
Come on now. Speed it up. Keep it coming, kids. Let's go. Work it. Don't slow down now.
Oh, waktunya mau habis, Cok.
Gotta move your head fast. Push it, kid. chin down. Keep those elbows. Keep those arms moving. Faster. Faster. Let's go. Faster. Move those feet. Speed and power, speed and power. Faster. Faster.
Oh, gagal ini. Gagal coy, anjir, knock duluan dia. Belum waktu habis.
Come on, I want to see some combos. Keep at him. Circle, circle. Turn those shoulders. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Itu kesempatan gua nih.
Now
Bagus.
lay it on.
Waduh, dia clinch, anjir, itu udah mau kenok, anjir.
Come on, explode those shoulders. Come on, pick it up.
Apa sih clinch mulu?
I want to see more bounce in those legs. Let's speed up those punches. Not fast enough. Side, 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 side. Keep moving. Pick up the pace. Fast. Fast. Bend those knees and get low. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go. Keep moving. Double up on your. Keep it up. Pick up the pace. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Waduh, nggak kenok tuh anjir. Nice. Nice, kenok juga dia.
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
2 years.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me.
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad.
You've been listening to this stupid old man.
Dad.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas. We have a big night of boxing ahead. Plus, so many are looking forward to our undercard. It is the pro debut for the much heralded Andre Bishop. The middleweight will be facing the crafty veteran Lucius Palmer. All from here, the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago right now. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Teddy, we've seen both these guys before, and we have a feeling, we just kind of have a feeling that could be one of those special nights.
Yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those special nights.
In a matchup like this, Teddy, we know the outside fighter is going to try to stay away from that power puncher. But what about the outside fighter putting forth his own offense? What can we look for and expect from him?
Well, distance will create offense. What he has to do is allow the aggressive fighter, the power guy, to do some of his work for him. When he tries to get in, make him miss, make him pay.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Andre Bishop. Now hugging on the inside.
Side to side.
Just hugging there.
Hook, hook.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
You're doing great.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop.
Let's go, Bishop.
Those punches, man. Move your head.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Bishop's combination punching is working well here. Scores up top with a left. That was an interesting first round for Andre Bishop, the American making his pro debut here. Teddy, Lucius Palmer's the kind of guy that could give a young up-and-comer like Bishop some issues.
He likes to steal the end parts of a round, kind of like Ray Leonard did against Marvin Hagler. Has to be careful for that.
Headshot lands, was a hook. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Mana sini kocak?
Halfway through this round.
Oh, dia mundur-mundur mulu ya.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Mana tuh?
And he ties up on the inside. One, gives one. The right hand scores well. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Big left hand.
Nice.
What a big shot. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Getting back up to his feet after being knocked down.
Nice, like subscribe dulu ya.
Flicks of the talk. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Good dominating effort in that last round by Andre Bishop. Stunned his opponent. Gus Carisi has to be happy in that corner.
Yeah, he is, but he's going to tell him some advice. He's going to remind him, okay, how would you behave if you were hurt? You'd start moving your head. Well, what do you think he's going to do? He's going to move his head. Let's not wait for that. Let's go to the body where we can find it and then go upstairs.
Good job staying away from the danger there. Palmer's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Jump on it. Nice.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Palmer's making me question how his legs are right now. I'm not sure that he's all too secure and steady on those legs after that knockdown. Just like he's tying up a lot here.
Yeah, well, you don't have to wonder. You're saying you're not so sure he's secure. Well, he's telling you. You know, he's right there. That's about as honest of the fight is ever going to be is when he's clinching. He's telling you, I don't feel too good.
Move those feet. Head and body, head and body.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Andre Bishop so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. And he engages in the clinch. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Gets to a more advantageous position away from the ropes. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Let's go, Bishop.
Final 10 seconds. Bishop showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Well, what more can Gus Carisi really tell him to do? Just keep what you've been doing. He is dominating this fight. He's got to be way up on the scorecards, Teddy.
Oh, he definitely is. And what you want to do now is maybe test the waters what kind of finish you are. Maybe. Not get reckless, but show that you can finish.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Palmer. Palmer's defense is paying off now.
Work the body. Keep moving, keep moving.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. What a nice combo by Andre Bishop. Good flush shot upstairs. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. A second consecutive hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Blocks that punch. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Good way to protect the midsection. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Andre Bishop's left landing well. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Aduh.
A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10 nines together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with
Back
you.
here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop, clearly a fighter.
I said it before, kid. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm going to be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm going to be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. Hi everybody, this is Joe Tessitore. Glad you're with us alongside Teddy Atlas. We're at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans, and it is the second pro fight in the career of the much talked about Andre Bishop. Coming off that victory against Lucius Palmer, now he takes on Mike Walker. Andre Bishop's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. What does the boxer have to be very aware of in terms of how he can get himself into trouble when he faces a brawler?
Well, there's a couple areas that the boxer really has to be on his P's and Q's. One, don't get trapped on the ropes, because then you're allowing the brawler to have exactly the place he wants. Also, when you're stepping away, and you're going to be going away from a strong guy, don't step away naked.
Some bite to it, that right hand by Walker. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Bishop's blocking ability is doing well for him there. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Wow, look at that, trading shots.
Wow.
He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should, big shot comes crashing home. Walker's down. He is knocked down.
Nice, Bishop. Good work.
1, 2.
Like subscribe dulu guys,
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that
kita harus menang
bicycle.
penonton ya di
Stay away
ini
from
ya.
this guy.
They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. A stinging counter punch after some fine defense by Walker.
Terkena pukulan telak ya.
Walker's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Well, we've had the pleasure of watching Andre Bishop move along in his career. Now the young unbeaten expected to really shine against Mike Walker here.
Yeah, but one of the things that could be a variable that could surprise somebody a little bit, you prepare for a man's skill, but you're not always sure about his will. And that's something that might show itself before this night is over.
Walker's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
How about that? Another right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Walker's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Finish with the hook. Work the body.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop.
Keep your head moving.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that.
Waduh, Lesron ini cok, aduh, kita malah kita knockdown anjir.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Bishop's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
You know Andre Bishop's trainer is going to be really thrilled to see him do that there. He doesn't want to see his fighter get hit too much tonight. That was a nice block. Parries that punch away. Bishop's combination punching is working well here. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well, he falls victim to that big hook. Scores with the combo to the head. Walker's legs can't fail him now.
Waduh, nggak kenok dia, guys.
Taking damage. Use the ring. Bishop's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Walker's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bag, putting punches together, but you work on this on moments when you're in trouble and when you have to survive.
Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And a smart counterpunch by Walker. You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit.
Waduh, sulit banget ini kenokin dia ya.
Mike Walker's tagged by a right hand. Look at that.
Nice.
This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. It has been a very consistent night by Andre Bishop. He has built up a lead on the scorecards, and nothing but good praise coming from trainer Gus Carisi.
And he has such a cushion. Don't be shocked. It happens in this business, believe me. If his trainer doesn't tell him, you know what? Work with him a little bit. Don't get careless, but work on things.
Nice.
Bang, and away he goes. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Ya, tenang.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making
ini
his mark.
adiknya, Cok.
Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
Ladies and gentlemen. And Wilfred Rosario do what Mike Walker and Lucius Palmer were unable to do. Andre Bishop now 2-0 in his career. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans to see if the young upstart can make it 3 in a row.
Bishop.
His adversary, hailing out of Guantanamo, Wilfred Rosario.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Teddy, there are so many advantages for the well-rounded fighter, the balanced fighter up against the power puncher. But what are the advantages for the power puncher, if any?
Well, the one great advantage is he can pull it out of the fire at any moment. You know, usually the power puncher can and will make mistakes. If the good boxer makes one mistake, his night might be over.
Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Good combination to the body.
Let's go, Bishop.
Good work defensively by Andre Bishop. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
That is is a sharp uppercut by Rosario. Blocks away that headshot. Lands a big hook.
Main santai ya, ronde panjang ini.
Little volume punching to the body there. Rosario's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Unload. Cover up, cover up.
They both decide to bring it. A solid, true uppercut by Rosario. Rosario's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Andre Bishop's trainer, Gus Parisi, was quite open this week in saying, hey, I want to see excitement out of my fighter. I want him to deliver something to the fans.
Yeah, he's thinking the same way my mentor, Costamato, used to think. That's why he invented the peekaboo style. You know, it was effective. You kept your hands up, your elbows in, but it was also exciting. It would,
boy, oh boy, that's tough to take. Look at this swarming attack. Rosario's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. A headshot blocked. Little head hunting with the left. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Rosario. Rosario's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. What impact from that uppercut by Rosario. Finish with the hook. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Downstairs with a right hand.
Whoa, whoa.
Andre Bishop returns to trainer Gus Carisi, and that was a great round Gus just saw from his charge. Bishop stunning his opponent.
Yeah, well, Gus is going to probably remind him, the guy's hurt, he's going to be on survival mode. That means he's going to be using his legs, moving his head. That means you go downstairs, visit that basement.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Rosario's in a tough spot. Solid. Nice. Well, you knew his opponent could crack, and now he knows too. He is down.
And right now, he's actually thinking about what he's going to do. Am I going to get up?
Rosario's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Very nice defensive guard there. Good looking uppercut that time. Wow!
Nice.
Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
Wah, masih
So now
bangun.
the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with that.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him.
Oh, he just ate up. Oh! Rosario's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout
Nice.
victim.
Like subscribe dulu, bejir.
This one's going down.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
What's that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
And I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other
by the
day.
way.
His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
We welcome you to Atlantic City's Boardwalk Hall for the East Coast debut of the young upstart Andre Bishop. Tonight, the 3-0 middleweight will be taking on the hard-hitting Keyshawn Hayes. Joe Tessitore alongside him.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's going to try and catch you with it all.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Apa nih perintahnya?
Round
Left
number
hook.
one is now
kita harus memperhatikan
underway.
left hook
All
dia.
the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Andre Bishop's defense now dazzling as Hayes is having trouble landing that left hook.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby.
Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Get in there. In and out, in and out.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight,
Ow, ow,
I
ow.
have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Parries that punch intended for the head. Well timed by Andre Bishop. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Hayes. There's an excellent combination by Andre Bishop. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. And he just holds on there. Good combination, hooking to the body with the left, and then going up top with the right. Solid hook upstairs. Hayes is left, working well that time. Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use the jab.
And we come to the end of round number one.
Tahan, kita perhatikan pukulan dia ya. Wow, amazing.
All right, now let's go. Let's go. This fight is real close. You hear me? It's too close.
Here we go. Round two is underway.
Pukulan dia kenceng banget, Cok. Bahaya, Cok.
Forceful two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Dibilangin, Cok. Anjir, kita nonton, anjir.
He has so much time now, he's going to be forced to survive.
Baru aja ngomong ya.
What will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being floored?
Main santai saja.
You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Andre Bishop, beautiful head movement, good lateral movement, getting out of the way of that dangerous left hook of Hayes. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Halfway through this round here, Hayes is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand.
Let's go, let's go.
Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Commits to the overhand right and it serves him well. Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Right to the head with that right. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality these guys?
Aduh, gila banget anjir.
Shot comes in. Late going here this round and he goes down. Can he survive it? Andre Bishop back up, but is he back in this fight?
I think he could still be dangerous. A wounded animal is always something you have to be cautious with. And right now, Andre Bishop can be dangerous, can catch his opponent, maybe coming in a little reckless.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. He doesn't look good, but yet he's throwing rather than clinching.
Aduh, nggak knock dia, Cok.
Hoping to recover right here. The way to do it, he feels to tie up.
Yeah, it's not about machoism right now. It's about getting past his point, surviving, and then having a chance later on to get back to win the fight.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Hayes. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Nice work on the combination by Andre Bishop. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
He has found his groove with this right hand. And now another left. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Targeted counter punch by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop not looking as fresh as when this fight started. I think he's slowing a bit, Teddy.
But the bad news, that's not the worst news. The bad news is
Wah,
if
dia
he can see it, his
unggul ya.
opponent can see it, he can take advantage of it.
So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. And Bishop is rocked by a left hook by Hayes. Combination to the head. Bishop's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Baru dia unggul, Cok, dua ronde ini.
Look at combination by Andre Bishop. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Hayes. Hayes is ruined with that punch right there. Bishop's is, oh, that's gotta hurt. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Punches and bunches, combination up top.
Ayo Bishop.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Hayes. Hayes' inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing. That uppercut absolutely. Oh! And he
nice.
To the
Like
canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
Yo, like, subscribe dulu guys.
Hayes' 60 seconds to recover hopefully will be enough for him. Now he's got to a tournament. He's got the right people in place
Guys,
to
dia
try
masih
to fix
bangkit
this
ya.
situation.
Yeah, and they got to
Pantang
work
menyerah
like
juga
a pit stop, you know, in the Indianapolis 500. One guy's giving the gas, another guy's changing the tires, you know, another guy's maybe giving the driver a little water. They got to do the same thing. Give him some water, refresh him a little bit, work his legs a little bit, and then just before he goes out, a little advice.
On the mark with the combination by Andre Bishop.
Oh, itu kencang sekali Cok pukulan dia. Untung kita bisa menghindar ya, nggak kena ya.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. You see the movement by Andre Bishop, and it's really paying off. Able to avoid that left hook of Hayes. Good combination with a flush left hook to the body, and then that right hand. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. Solid.
Nice.
Forget about the judges. This one may be over now. Hayes is down, and he looks like he's in bad shape.
When you fall that way, you usually don't get up.
Thanks yang udah like, subscribe ya.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Andre Bishop comes to Atlantic City and hits the jackpot. A knockout win against Keyshawn Hayes.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more,
kita skip aja.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. The stage is set. Now the spotlight falls on the unbeaten, hot-rising prospect Andre Bishop as he takes his first major step up in facing middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez.
Let's go.
And just grabbing onto his opponent, takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Andre Bishop.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Keep it up!
Teddy, early on in a fight, I will often turn to you and ask you what's the one thing we should look for out of this fighter. But in his case, I think it's pretty obvious, right? It's the jab.
Yeah, more importantly, it's obvious to him. He understands that. You know, he understands he's not real strong in other areas. So he understands he has to be really good in this area.
Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Bishop showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. That's a bitter hook by Andre Bishop. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Teddy, if I put two fighters in front of you and said you can train, both these guys have equal talent, but you can train the lefty or you can train the righty, who would you pick?
Well, usually the lefty has a little advantage because you haven't seen them too often. And that's always going to be something that's going to really serve them a little bit. But they might not have an advantage in the business end of it. A lot of guys won't fight your fighter. And then what are you going to do?
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes.
Hello.
Clean fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
Let's go. Like, subscribe dulu ya.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Apa nih, lagunya menegangkan sekali ya.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? This is why so many feel Andre Bishop has such a bright future. Look at the countering ability against Ricardo Alvarez. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop.
Yeah, that's it! Use your feet.
Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there.
Wah, stamina kita habis, santai.
Blocks that punch.
That's okay.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Oh shit, man.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score.
Like, subscribe dulu, guys.
You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Each man able to land an uppercut. And now he scores well with the straight right.
Move! Move!
Santuy.
Shake it off.
like how Bishop is fighting smart right here, really countering effectively.
Stamina habis, santai, santai.
Reaching the halfway
Subscribe,
mark
jangan lupa.
of this round.
Looking good. Move your head. Levante la cabeza.
Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
Bishop's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. A well-placed left hand up top.
Waduh.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the
Stamina
sweet
kita habis ya,
science,
kita
not
harus
just some
main
raw
santai, Cok.
savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties.
Kita
here,
jangan
Joe.
gegabah.
What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then
Jangan
when he
meremehkan
stops,
lawan,
steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
He's
Oh,
losing this
shit,
fight,
man.
and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand far too much.
Well, the most elementary thing, the first thing you're taught in boxing is use your left hand. The second thing, get away from it. I guess he never learned that second thing.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Solid left.
Up and down, side to side.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Andre Bishop.
Keep moving.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Scored well up top. That is a big right hand after eating one
Just
himself.
like that. Just like that.
And he's holding halfway through round number 4. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by
Nice.
Andre Bishop.
Kita masuk ya pelan-pelan
We're
ya.
seeing every angle that Andre Bishop offers up. He's a smart fighter and can counter beautifully.
Left and right. Left and right.
Good defense just covering up down low. Good left hand able to land. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. You know, there's a lot to like with Andre Bishop, but right now, I don't like the way he looks in terms of his condition.
It looks like he's slowing down a little bit. And you got to wonder if it's a little mental, too. He got a little discouraged that his opponent is still there.
I'm not going to stand here.
Round number 5 has arrived. Bishop's back to business right now. The entire first half of this fight completely went his way. See him holding on. Boy, that's a heck of a job there, landing a 3-punch combination. Able to block and counter back. He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture. But still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back...
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He turned things around, and now his
Aduh,
opponent
nggak
has to be asking
anjir.
himself questions.
Yeah, he's got to be saying, what do I have to do to get rid of this guy?
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Andre Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Doing well on the outside. Nice work with the left hand. Well, if Bishop can string together a few rounds like that, this is going to be a very easy fight for him.
Well, he looks like a confident fighter. All that amateur background is really showing.
Keep moving! Gotta see what's coming!
See the defense? He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow.
Wah, dia kuat sekali, Cong.
Now this is a byproduct of his energy level being low. He's desperate, so he ties up his opponent.
Well, this is part of being a fighter. This is part of being a pro in anything you do. There's times where it's all going your way. There's times where you got to make it go your way. You got to make an adjustment. He's doing what he has to do.
Solid shot. The left hand came in. He got rocked. He just got a big shot comes home for him. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Halo Bang Tony. Nice, Bishop, nice.
Yeah!
11-0. We were ready to make a move. My future looked bright.
Lagi kita ya. Jangan lupa like, subscribe, geng.
Nice place.
The gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
What's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
Anjay, berantem, Cok. Oh, dibunuh kah?
I thought they were McQueen's thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Wrong fucking move, kid. Wrong fucking move.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Kenny, and welcome to Friday Night Fights here on ESPN. Before we get into tonight's action, some shocking news this week involving middleweight prospect and amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop. Reports are coming in that Bishop has been arrested for allegedly carrying an unlicensed firearm and assaulting 2 police officers. Details remain spotty, but the word is there was an altercation in the late hours of the evening between Bishop and the police at Carisi's Boxing Club, the gym where Bishop trains.
The word of 2 decorated police officers was all it took. My dreams,
Yang awal.
freedom, everything was taken from me.
Yang awal kita main.
Everybody up! Cell block D, get up!
Nobody could help me. I had to help myself. I couldn't let this place beat me. I did what I had to do.
Let's go, comeback, Bishop.
I
Anjir,
fought.
ditato, Cok.
Those crackers been talking so much about kicking your ass, they think they can take you one-on-one. I had to agree to some conditions, though. Bare knuckles. No refs, no rounds. You fight until somebody quits. Or can't get up.
I like those conditions.
Then let's go get it on.
Anjay, let's go.
Remember now, That professional boxing shit ain't gonna help you here.
Nice. Nice, Bishop. Nice. Kok bebas kita? Kok dikunjung? Kok dikunjung sama adenya, Cok?
What's this I hear about you signing with D.L. McQueen?
No way, Adrian. Yo, Ms. McQueen told me Pop was gonna do the same thing.
And you believe that?
I believe this. Yo, Mr. McQueen has done a lot for me. And Dre, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna let him keep doing what he's doing.
Raymond, you'd be smart to stay away from McQueen, man. I always wanted you
I ain't you, Dre. I'm me. I'm a heavyweight, Mr.
Mr.
McQueen believes I can be the champ. The champ. I'm going for it, brother. I gotta do what's best for me.
How's Gus taking him?
I had to let Gus go.
Raymond, no!
I didn't have no choice, Dre. Gus can't give me a shot at the title. Mr. McQueen can. Dad realized that too late, and I can't make that same mistake. I gotta do what's best for me and not what's best for Gus.
Wah, adanya keras kepala
Dre.
banget.
Come on, man, you understand. It's like that. It's like that, Dre. It's like that.
Gus retired from boxing. Isaac Frost became heavyweight champion. Baby brother was fulfilling his dream. And here, it's the same old business.
Time to skin another head.
Di match kali ini. Nice. Kita balas dulu guys. Tuh gak kena. Nice. Oh, dia masih bangun. Wah, dia masih bangun anjir, kuat sekali dia. Nice, body shot. Beda-beda mukanya anjay.
Hey, motherfucker. This shit isn't finished.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm ready to fight right now. Get your boy ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just had a
Waduh, disundul anjir. Kita balas dulu. Gak kena. Andre. Oh, kita udah berdarah ya. Waduh, disuruh dong. Bisa Andre, ayo Andre. Nice. Nice Andre, nice Andre. Wah, bebas itu, Cok.
I served my full sentence. I lost my youth. I lost my career. I lost my dream. Now what? Baby brother got me a job as an assistant trainer.
Listen for the bell, man. Relax.
Potter boy.
Very lucky for an ex-con to have a job.
That's what I like to see. A brother taking care of his brother. Andre, welcome back.
Hey, Mr. McQueen.
Raymond? Andre, you remember Mr. Franco?
Andre.
Mr. Franco has retired from the force. Works for me now.
Must be a big change for you.
Hope you learned to stay out of trouble.
Now he's learned his lesson. Andre, I'm sorry the way things worked out for you. But I've been taking good care of Raymond while you were away.
Like subscribe dulu, geng.
We can't afford distractions. I hope we can count on you to help your brother.
It was good just to be back in the gym. It was good to see baby brother doing his thing. And it was good to be back in the gym.
Put your weight on your lead foot. Turn your hips more. It'll increase your power. There you go.
Thanks for the advice.
This gym's got a reputation. I can't have people looking in here seeing me slapboxing.
Halo guys.
Jokes, huh? Nice. I was starting to think you didn't like me.
Yeah, well, being on the outside takes some getting used to. Guess I'm still adjusting. I like you just fine, Megan. Always have.
I never liked Mason Brooks.
What the fuck was that, Brooks? You're supposed to be sparring. Oh, fuck you, has-been. This shit wasn't low. Fuck you know about it anyway. You ain't even a fighter no more. Why don't you go clean some toilets or something?
Whatever.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. Go clean them toilets. Yeah, I left something in there for you, too.
Yo, Brooks, chill out.
Oh, what? You want to do something about it? Get out of the ring, Raymond.
Dre,
what you doing? Raymond, get out of the ring.
Anjay, duel kita. Kita kasih paham dia tuh anjir. Kita kasih paham guys. Dia udah ngeledek kita tadi cok. Ayo kita kasih paham dia. Makasih ya yang udah like subscribe ya. Anjir sakit banget cok. Berat banget Andre ya mukulnya. Let's go Bishop, semangat. Kita harus tunggu momen guys. Nice, bro.
I heard you beat up one of my heavyweights.
Look, I'm sorry. All right, we were sparring. I didn't want to.
Mason Brooks is an asshole. You needed that beat down. I like him better already.
In that case, I'm happy to help Mason become a better person.
Mason's a ranked heavyweight. You whipped a ranked heavyweight.
Anjay naik
Still
kelas
in great
tuh.
shape, Andre.
Kelas berat.
I can get you work as a sparring partner.
Are you serious?
Antoine Barr's camp starts in 2 weeks.
Gak boleh mukul kepala ya. Aturannya gak boleh mukul kepala ini guys. Tuh, tempat kedok. Nice. Kepalanya tuh maaf. Nice.
You want to see me?
Have a seat. You sparred with 2 heavyweights, and you whipped both their asses. Andre, you could make a comeback.
And how am I gonna do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager, Andre.
How would your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight. It's in his blood.
Gus!
I'm coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough, but it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight. I don't want you to embarrass yourself, so look, we're gonna start with a couple of low-key fights in Mexico. These guys are durable, and they will be coming to fight.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event. 6 rounds in the heavyweight division. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Chavez's right hand scores well. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. And oh, what a good... That's a huge left he just scored with.
Aduh, cleans dia.
Power puncher facing a high-stamina guy, a well-conditioned guy. How can a well-conditioned fighter best guard his body so that the power puncher isn't targeted?
Oh, move it. Get on his bicycle a little bit. Don't stay right in front. If that power puncher is the power puncher, that's his strength. But his weakness is he probably has to have you right in front. Give him angles.
Ya, ini first pertandingan kita di kelas berat ya.
Halfway through round number 1. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. A crushing 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand.
Use the ring!
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Able to dismiss that body shot. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand.
Stay away from
that worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there.
Pertandingan pertamamu di kelas berat ya.
That's a good left hand by Andre Bishop. And we come to the end of the round.
Nice, kita unggul sepertinya.
This is what you gotta do, Dre. Get close with the jab. Straight right, then finish with the hook, okay? I need you to...
Go.
Okay. Deep breath. Deep breath.
Chavez is recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Chavez is able to land a nice, clean left hand. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Andre Bishop's committed to that counterpunching very early on here in this fight, and that can pay off as the night continues.
Well, it's paying off right now because you see that his opponent now is getting a little worried about letting his hands go, because every time he does, he doesn't find anything, and he finds something coming back.
Left hook to the body, then he comes back with the right hand.
Side to side.
right back at him with a left hand. Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Scored well with that right hand to the body. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Chavez. And now they're trading blows. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Crashes home with the uppercut. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. This is what they worked on in training camp. Another good combo by Andre Bishop.
Get in on the inside, hacia adentro, then throw. Throw with everything when you get inside. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay?
Let's go, Andre.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Big shot there.
Nice.
Antonio Chavez is in a tough spot now, down on the canvas. How will he recover? Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Antonio Chavez. There's the combo downstairs. Andre Bishop's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
Good defense turns into better offense for Andre Bishop that time. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Andre Bishop. He nearly lifted him off the ground. What an uppercut by Chavez. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Little head knocking with that right hand. Well, this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again.
Nice, Andre.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs.
The hook, Andre. It's there for you. It's there, champ.
Here we go with the fourth round. Andre Bishop's going to just try to keep doing exactly what he did the entire first half of this fight. He put forth a game plan he noticed early on in training camp, and it's worked to perfection. Now, this is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tool, because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop. Chavez is in bad shape, but he's doing the only thing he can at this point. He's tying up.
Yeah, but what I'm a little surprised at, and I think what his opponent's going to pay a price for later on, he's letting him tie up.
He's acting like a fighter. Coming back. Oh, he is stunned. Did you see that?
Nice.
And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
By way of knockouts, your winner,
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
Heavyweight action headlining our fight card here at the Mexico City Plaza in the heart of Mexico City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. What a curious path it's been in the career of Andre Bishop, the former middleweight prospect, now fighting his second fight as a heavyweight. He will do so tonight against Raul Castillo. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Castillo. Now he ties up there. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. He's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And he decides to tie up again. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power is not there.
Gets rid of that effort. Andre Bishop needs to get away from these body shots. He is taking a lot of punishment from Castillo. Looking to the body. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Able to cover up that gut. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. 10 seconds to go in this round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Carisi stresses to Andre Bishop to control every second of the 3 minutes of a round. He did so in that last round.
Yeah, and the way he did it was by controlling range. He's very good at making sure he's the master of distance.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Raul Castillo. Solid left hand to the head. Good looking combo by Andre Bishop. Castillo's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Bishop showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Halfway through round number 2. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Andre Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Habis dong stamina-nya kalau gini terus, anjir.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Bisa aja nih stamina, anjir.
And yet another right hand lands. On the inside. And we come to the end of round number 2.
You have to be busy. This guy is beating. If you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this around, but you have to let it go.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Castillo's not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out his opponent.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one, because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. No jab to keep him out. He's going to see the other punches coming so much easier when there's not a jab covering them.
Carisi's known for really pushing Andre Bishop very hard during training camp. But right now, we're not seeing the results. He seems to be fading a bit.
Yeah, you start to wonder whether or not Andre Bishop has gotten a little full of himself, you know, breaking the rules a little bit, maybe getting a little cocky. And maybe, you know, Gus sees him in the gym, but he doesn't see him 24/7. Maybe Andre not living the right way.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. There's the combo to the body. Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Not much action as he just ties up. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And here he goes again with the clinching. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good block by Andre Bishop that time. You'd like to see more of that. And that's the end of round 3. Here we go with the 4th round. Bishop's coming out here at the start of this round, knowing that the first half of this fight clearly has him out way in front on the scorecards.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys don't do good when they're way out in front because they start letting up a little bit. They start taking things for granted. That is probably the only thing that could be an enemy of him right now.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop. Bishop's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he can do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
Castillo's combination punching is working well here. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Bisa mukul kita percuma juga nggak ada power aja, nggak ada.
Castillo scoring with that right hand. Big shot, the left crashed home. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Aduh, nggak kopon. Ternyata kita lihat sempit banget anjay. Pakai mukul sekali aja tuh udah langsung mati di stop. Aduh, begini lagi anjing.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
All right, breathe, deep breath, get some water.
Here we go.
Castillo's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Both men digging in with uppercuts. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot.
Aduh,
Now
gini lagi
hugging on the
sampai nol
inside.
stamina anjir.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Castillo's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Kita kena pukul aja mati anjir. Harus naikin semua.
Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop.
Hey, let's go. Look at him.
Sumpah mati, ini nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain, Cok. Males banget anjir.
Castillo's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
You get the sense, and I think Andre Bishop knows it as well, that in this final
bisa
round, the
ngapa-ngapain
fight
dong
will be
begini
determined,
lagi.
Teddy.
What is inside of it? You're about to see.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Back and forth exchange. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts.
Do that again!
Halfway point of this last round. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Castillo's not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding them, he's giving them angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance, and right now he's just not thinking right.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him, and then all of a sudden appear on him.
Aduh, ternyata habis aja.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Who would have ever thought it with two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that they would go to a decision? So the judges see it a draw, not just talking. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 6 rounds of heavyweights. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. Bishop's left now getting into the mix. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Halfway through this round. Good combination punching by Andre Bishop. We're underway here. We've been talking talking in the lead-up to this fight about who has the advantage with the speed. Well, we know who that is. As for his opponent?
Well, his opponent's going to have to come up with something else, and what he's going to have to come up with is timing. You know, timing can negate speed.
How so?
Well, just making sure that before your opponent starts, you time him, you beat him to the mark. You're not as fast as him, but guess what? The good news, this is not a sprint. This is a boxing match. You can beat him to the mark. For all intents and purposes, you're faster.
Bishop has to shore up that defense. He is taking far too many shots. The Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City is home to our boxing card tonight, and it's headlined by a heavyweight clash. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. This is just the second fight at heavyweight for the former middleweight prospect, the American Andre Bishop. Tonight, Bishop will face Raul Castillo. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
A good two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Cover up, cover up!
Is this the type of stylistic matchup, Teddy? A high stamina guy against a power puncher that many would describe as, oh, that's a little dangerous for the big favorite, for the big power puncher. That could be a trap.
Yeah, it can be a trap because anytime you have a guy with high endurance, that means mentally he's fit. That means he probably has a good chin if he's been rounds before. And the power might not be enough.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight. Raul Castillo's clamped down by a left hand. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Castillo's able to land a good, solid left hand. Left to the body. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Bishop's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Andre Bishop has to be concerned with how he'll fare in the later stages of this fight, considering how many body shots he's taking in. Castillo's doing what happens to many who have been hurt. And he was stunned in this fight earlier, and you can see him almost wishing he could put a protective shell around himself. He's just all about the defense right now.
Yeah, well, right now it's got to be all about him trying to be Tom Cruise. He's got to be an actor. He's got to look for an Academy Award and stop doing that. If we can see that, his opponent can see that. He has to con his opponent, not let him know that this is what he's feeling.
A piercing uppercut by Andre Bishop. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Raul Castillo. A solid uppercut by Andre Bishop. Castillo's just creating a little bit of real estate for himself. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. 90 seconds to go here in this round. There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. Digging in with a left to the gut. Blocks that blow and then a counter uppercut. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
There you go.
Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Raul Castillo's just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. Blocks that belt line well.
Nice, Andre.
Keep your hands up. You're throwing punches, but your hands are...
Castillo's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
Teddy, it's hard to believe that he'll be able to get anything going if he doesn't throw more jabs.
It's kind of like trying to speak the English language without knowing the alphabet. I mean, the jab is ABC.
And another right hand comes in. And now he's targeting upstairs. And he ties up on the inside. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Halfway through this round here, Andre Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He engages in the clinch. He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body. And this time he adds the right hand on the back end. Bishop's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? How about a return to sender with the left hand? I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. Castillo's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Oh, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Raul Castillo. Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing.
Keep working the body.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Oh, good exchange there. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Andre Bishop is not showing the reserve of energy that we're used to seeing with him.
Yeah, you just wonder if he was a little overconfident coming into this fight, did not prepare properly, didn't do all his work in the gym.
10 seconds remaining in this round. And this round comes to an end. They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man, completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Andre Bishop.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Up top with the right hand. Castillo's killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 rig.
Bisa,
He can fight this thing in like a phone booth
No,
here.
he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Andre Bishop.
Don't let him get to you.
Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that. This is excessive holding we're seeing here now. Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. He comes back with the left hand again. At this point, Andre Bishop can just put it into cruise control.
Yeah, they have that choice. They can go into the prevent defense and coast home, or they know the business. Gus knows the business. They want to be an attraction. He could say, go out there and finish. Make people talk about you when they're leaving this arena.
Good job protecting himself. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Bishop's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example of it.
Yeah, it was. You know, not a lot of power, not a lot of pop with it, but boy, it catches your attention. And you know what? That kind of speed can intimidate a guy and keep his opponent maybe from moving his hands later on.
Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged.
Stay away from those, come on.
And he just holds on there. 90 seconds to go in the fight. On the mark, the counter punch by Andre Bishop. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. A minute to go in the fight. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
1, 2, 1,
and
2.
They will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round.
Nice.
I say it all the time. You never know what you're going to get in this sport. We never thought this fight would go the distance.
No, early on it looked like Frazier and Ali. I mean, the thrill in Manila. Who thought we'd wind up with a little ballet down the stretch?
Menang kita akhirnya, geng.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. And I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
Step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. I say, fuck 'em. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man, and if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
So all eyes at the start of round number 2 now are on the right hand of Andre Bishop. Remember, our video replay showed clearly that he hurt that right hand in round number 1. But how much will he use it here? That would give us the ultimate confirmation.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
And just look at Andre Bishop now. He's throwing many left hands, very few right hands, and that gives us some confirmation that that right hand was indeed injured in that first round. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Scored well up top. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. What a hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Johnson's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And now looking to hang on. Targeting a left hand to the body. A big hook to the head by Andre Bishop.
Itu bisa pakai tangan kiri, anjir.
A stinging uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Now a well-placed hook to the head. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Nice.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Bishop's left landing well. Wow, what an uppercut. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Scored well with the hook.
Don't stay in one spot.
Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
And Andre Bishop doing more work with that left hand. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good block by Johnson. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Johnson's trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem with his defense right now. You know, he's trying to block those shots. You can't block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots at a time. They get through.
Good job with another left hand.
That's okay, let's go! Get in there!
Johnson's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
You gotta keep working, Andre, keep working. Give it all you got, okay?
Johnson's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Good hook by Andre Bishop. How about that left hand? Andre Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
It's all right, keep moving.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Good flush shot by Andre Bishop. A flush hook scores well for him. Comes across with a hook up top. That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Halfway through round number 4. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Meldrick Johnson. Johnson's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Let's go, kita bertarung satu tangan ya.
Oh, what a power punch by Meldrick Johnson. Scored well with the hook after blocking that shot. There's another left hand from him.
Use the ring. Use the ring. Hey, keep your feet together.
Left to the body. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
Good job.
And round 4 comes to an end.
What are you waiting?
An interesting footnote to what we're seeing here tonight with Andre Bishop. We showed you the replay earlier where it appeared that he hurt his right hand in the first round. The word we're getting is that those in the know say he actually had injured that hand during his prison stay. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop.
Body, body. Back to the body.
And now another left. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Meldrick Johnson.
Move your head. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Johnson's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, you're gonna dug yourself a big hole.
Now, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
That's where you want to be. Watch the hook.
He comes back with the left hand again. Good step back counter punch there. And he's holding.
Double jab. Hey, let's go.
Super two-punch combo by Johnson. That is a sharp uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Oh, what an exchange. Carisi stresses to Andre Bishop to control every second of the 3 minutes of a round. He did so in that last round.
Yeah, and the way he did it was by controlling range. He's very good at making sure he's the master of distance.
Hey, it's obvious that he's a one-handed fighter, but I'll tell you, Andre Bishop is having continued success just with that left. Johnson's defense let him down that time. He got caught by a well-targeted counterpunch. Bishop's making for a trainer's dream right now. Picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when, where, and being very accurate.
Yeah, the old timers would say he's a real sharpshooter. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not missing much.
Eldrick Johnson showing good form with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Scores big with the hook to the head.
Inside, inside. There you go.
Fires off the hook, look at that. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Able to land the hook to the head. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. How about that exchange? Johnson's damaged by a left hand.
Aduh, dia clean.
Idea that hook was coming, it got to a big shot.
Nice.
He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. It has been a very consistent night by Andre Bishop. He has built up a lead on the scorecards, and nothing but good praise coming from trainer Gus Carisi.
And he has such a cushion. Don't be shocked. It happens in this business, believe me. If his trainer doesn't tell him, you know what, work with him a little bit. Don't get careless, but work on things. Carry him a little bit. Get some rounds.
Look at that combination by Andre Bishop. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
To the head he goes with a left hand.
Watch the hook.
Andre Bishop's combination punching is working well here. You can actually see how heavy Bishop is breathing right now. He's desperate to get some air into those lungs.
He better close that mouth before he's desperate to get his jaw wired.
Well-targeted left hand by Andre Bishop. Good combination to the body.
Move in, move in. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Uppercut, don't get him.
Left to the body. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Andre Bishop's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Just look at Andre Bishop's opponent, and you can almost see it in his face that he feels he has no chance. Bishop has dominated all night long as we're here in this final round.
Now it's up to Bishop. He's got one more decision to make. Does he want to just go out on the stage and take his bows afterward, or does he want to bring the curtain down? Does he want to go after?
Nice combination by Andre Bishop.
Keep moving.
Good job with another left hand.
Don't walk it in, push.
Nice strike after catching one by Meldrick Johnson. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Andre Bishop.
Use your feet.
Johnson smashed by a hook. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Resourceful hook by Andre Bishop. Johnson's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. A little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook.
Move your head. Cover up. Cover up.
There's another left hand from him. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer.
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Bishop's ring walk. And they are underway. Round number one of this much anticipated scheduled 8-round bout. Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
Scores up top with a left. A good block. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Finish with the hook.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Halfway through round number one.
Double up your punch.
And there's a right hand by Andre Bishop, and another. That's a good sign. Little head hunting with the left. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Stewart. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Shake it off.
He's had so much success throughout his career as Andre Bishop, and the right hand's been a big part of it.
Good job in there. Let's go.
Good flush shot upstairs. Smooth work by Andre Bishop. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Right hand over the top. He counters back after denying his opponent's shot. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Taking too many punches. Hands up.
Halfway through round number 2. Counters with a crushing blow to the head. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. I hope Reggie Stewart didn't think Andre Bishop wasn't going to throw that right hand. He has no qualms about letting it go. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
Don't let him get to us.
Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Stewart's right hand scores well that time. Right to the body.
There's Andre.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. A well-targeted hook landed by Andre Bishop. And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Reggie Stewart's got to shore things up a bit there. That was a destructive counterpunch he got hit by.
And it's his head movement.
A well-placed left hand up top. Good flush shot by Andre Bishop. Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well. You see him holding on. For those of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Stay away from the inside, baby. Stay away from the inside.
10 seconds to go in this third round. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Here we go with the 4th round. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Way to block there. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Andre Bishop.
Yeah, baby, good work, good work.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Reggie Stewart. Good left hand by Andre Bishop. Bishop's doing a brilliant...
Nice.
Wow! He gets floored with one single shot. He was just torn down like an old building.
Nanti lagi ya, yang udah like, subscribe.
Isaac,